Hey you all, welcome back to the channel. It's Christina J, and as you can see from the title or from the intro, we are going to go great detail of my 2026 ecosystem as far as my planners and journals, and it's going to be a long one. Okay, I am going to share all stationery items that I use to make them custom to me and where I got each and every binder, notebook, journal, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna share with you today. All right, so let's just get right on into it. I hope you all have something to drink. I don't have one, but I'm definitely gonna go get me one, honey, because this is a long one. Okay, so let's just start off with all my work items that I use to keep me motivated and on track during the week while I work. I'm going to start off with my Coach cover um, notebook. I have had this for a very long time and I love the leather. It is a little thin, but I am still using the notebook that came with it. I'm not going to open this up because I have some of the details for my work items in here, and I specifically use this for any kind of upcoming like training that I have. We're constantly changing rules and regulations within HR payroll. My next one is my Happy Planner, and let me make sure I don't have anything showing. I want to open it up for you all. This is my Happy Planner, and it is a leather cover. I did do a whole video for you all when I put this together. And the thing I love about Happy Planner is you can constantly change it and make it for you. And I love to write things down. I feel like I take note to it. I take heed to it, I should say, when I write it down and I see it visibly. And so it does has this branding on the back of it. And I love it because it is a thick quality leather. And it has the pockets on the inside of it. And then the rings, of course, they are customizable. So I bought these rings recently. Like I said, I have a full video on this and I loved it. I am like obsessed with turtle shells right now. And so what I use this for is pretty much any kind of like notes we have in meetings I want to write down, and any kind of you're in a system and you need to write some down real quick so you can go to the next one. I just do that and whatever. It just keeps me up to date. And I love these little inserts. These came from Happy Planner. So I can just write out like my day, like, I have a meeting at 4, or, I have that one-on-one today. And, just write down all my tasks for today. It makes me see it visibly and I'm able to cross it out. And then when I'm finished with it, pull it out real quick and then put it in a shredder. And I like it because I can pull out these papers, and then don't have to write on this big notebook. I can just write on the individual paper and snap it right back on if it's something that I need to do. I also bought these inserts as well. It says work hard, play hard. And they have the dotted line on it as well. And I just love it. It's a really good quality, and Happy Planner never disappoints. Okay. Next up, I have my stationary little pencil bag, and I got this from Marshall's a while ago. And this is specifically for work. It stays in my work bag. I do go to work 3 days out of the week and 2 days in office, 3 days at home. And I just keep like my hand sanitizer in here, some lip gloss, and some little lotion. and all my pens and pencils and highlighters. Um, yeah, that's all that's in here. It just kind of keeps me on task because I don't take my purse into work per se. I'll take my wallet out. I have some old paper for my glasses, um, wipes in here. So I definitely need to switch that back out. But yeah, that's what I keep in here. And this all stays in my work bag. So these 3 items must go with me, of course, with my laptop. But as far as like my journals, calendars, or whatever, this is my go-to, and it keeps me all intact with myself and stay on task. And I love it. Okay. Next up, let's get right on into my budget journal. Now, this bad boy came from the TikTok shop, and I love the print. It's like giving like the Louis Vuitton print without the Louis Vuitton price, and the pink inside. I love it. Um, I just decorated on it a little bit, just added a couple of pictures and some jumbo paper clips as well, just to make it mine. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you too much. This is the inserts that came with it, so I specifically use this only for my budgeting and savings journey for this year. I want to build up my savings this year to a nice amount. I'm not going to tell you what I want it to be, but I wanted to get there, and I needed something to keep me on task for this year. And so what I do, let's just say today is January, so I'll circle January and I'll circle the day, and then I'll write down all bills that needs to be paid for that month, a little savings tally. I'll bring it over from the previous time that I got paid, and I'll just add in how much I want to pay for that, and any kind of money that I want to hold to the side for any kind of shopping that I need to do for that week that I do get paid. So I feel like this right here would just keep me on task, and this stays out like on my desk or either like in my bedside table, because I'm constantly picking this up and just making sure that I stay on task, because that is one of the things that I want to do for myself this year. Okay. So next up we have my content ideas. And I want to grow my channel. When I say I am so invested within me creating a safe place and building a community of like-minded people of myself, and just want to share more with me. And I bought a Habanichi cousin, and this cover is made with my Canva, and I love Canva. And I just made this little content ideas and just slapped that bad boy on there. And I decorated the inside as well, just to kind of give a vision, for myself. I love green, like I am into greens. And when I ordered this, I thought it was a 2026, but it was a 2025, and I should have known because it was cheaper than my original cousin that I bought this year for myself. I'm not going to show you in detail what I do with this, but I just pretty much just write down what video I want to do, and then I cover up, these dates with washi tape or stickers, just to kind of make them aesthetically pleasing for me. And then on this page, I'll put like little drawings of what I want to do in the video, or print out a picture and just post it right here. And then kind of write out a little script or whatever, or what I wanted to do. I'll put like if I filmed it, have I edited yet? And have I pulled it over to the computer? And I'll have like little check marks on there. So that is what I'm using this for. And I feel like this is going to elevate me more than anything. I want to grow all platforms in 2026. And this is just a daily reminder that I need to get on my Zoom call. Okay. um, and so, yeah, so that is content ideas, Havanichi, and I am in love with her, and she stays on my desk out all the time because I want to see her. Okay. I want to see her. Next up, we have my take on the Louise Carmen journal, travel journal to be exact. And I bought this binder or this journal cover from Amazon, and it is leather and it is thick. I don't know if you all can see it very well, but that bad boy is thick and really good, and it is real leather. And I added my own charms to it. This is like a little quartz rock here, and I got this from Michael's. I've added this bracelet or necklace per se. I think it's a necklace, and I got this from Burlington, honey. Okay. I wanted to go with the red vibes. I love red. If you all know, if you've been watching me for a long time, I constantly have red nails, and that is going to be my next set of nails for myself too. So that on the lookout for that. Excuse me. Be on the lookout for that because I need to do my nails. Like, don't look too long, but yeah, they need to be done. And so I've added this, and then I added this charm also. It's like a little book with the red heart, and it does open. Yes, it opens. It opens. And I got this from Hobby Lobby. And so on the inside, I have not decorated the inside yet though, but I love it because it has those pockets. And of course it comes with the strings, and then of course that's that bracelet the necklace that I've added. And I keep my Habanichi weeks in here. And this is specifically for my work day. I'll let you all see this one. So I keep my work, school, and health, and then daily habits, journal, read, water, and then no spin days, what I've added to my recent days, any kind of steps, ordering, information that I get, my class schedule, of course, like I said. I'll have like a reflection on here, and then I've added in, I'll let you see this one, and I've added in like self-care things that I want to do for myself. Watch my favorite TV. I haven't been able to watch TV in a very long time because I'm always busy. So I'll say watch TV, do my lashes, sleep in. I never sleep in. Okay. I want to learn how to sleep in 2026. Do some adult coloring, cozy game, dash, lashes or whatever. Just anything I want to do. I highlight it for the week and then I'll write my weekly reflection in there. So that's how I use this. I do have a Pinterest page, books that I've read. I'm going to fill this up. My goal is to read at least 2 books this year, a month. So that's the thing I want to do. My favorites, I want to keep my favorite Dutch Bro drinks, skincare, perfumes for the year right there so I can remember. Um, so next up, we have our the next one. This is the Traveler's Journal, I would say as well. Louise Carmen inspired. And same thing, got this from Amazon as well. I keep my Habanichi cousin in here. And then also I got some notebooks from Marshalls that I keep here. I'm going to show it to you in just a second, but same thing. I added a necklace to this one. I'm going to take this charm off and I think I'm going to add it to this necklace right here. Or I might just change it to just green only. I don't know. I'm still thinking on it, but same inside. I keep my stencil that I got from the little craft place here. If you didn't watch that video, please go do that. And this is the notebooks that I found. The paper is so thick and so nice. And I'm going to use this for a brain dump, okay? These are going to be brain dumps. And then this is my Hobonichi cousin. And I use this specifically for a journal for myself, daily reflection on everything. And I keep stickers back here. And the good thing about these notebooks as well, it has like a little pen holder also. So definitely a good one. I haven't found, like, I want to do a fountain pen, but I've never used one. If I did, it was like a long, long, long time ago. I want to get like a pretty nice, like, a leopard print one, or like a nice red one to go in the other one, and then maybe a red one to go on this one too as well. I don't know, but I'm going to definitely look for that, and that will probably finish it off. So yeah, that is it for my cousin and my weeks. Definitely keep these two together. I love them both, and I do have clips for them too. Hold on one second. I do have clips for them. I'm going to save that to when I get into this pencil bag, but I'm going to go to the next set that I use. Excuse me, my chair is so loud. So this journal right here, I use specifically for Bible study or any kind of personal reflection. I've had this binder, well, this journal for a very long time. I've had it since last year, and I bought it in Michael's. And I have been trying to learn more about the Bible and build a relationship with, him, or, whoever that you pray to. And this goes with me on Sundays. And sometimes on Saturdays, I'll get up and write some reflections on myself and, how I did for the week and what do I want to change, or any kind of negativity or any kind of prayers. This definitely keeps it all for me. And then also it came with it didn't come with it, but I bought it, a matching bag. And these are any kind of highlighters or pens that I use in the Bible, and also in my journal as well. So I do keep these two together also. And this stays in my purse on Sundays when I go to church, or it stays on my nightstand in my drawer, just to have it close to me, because sometimes, like I said, on Saturdays, I'll just get up in the morning and just write in bed before I even put my feet down on the floor. Like, this is the first thing that I pick up. So let's just get into some good stuff. Now, I have all these little bags that I use, and I love to keep everything organized, okay? And I love like a little cute bag or pencil bag or whatever. So I purposely keep everything where it's supposed to be. I'll never forget anything. And so this right here, before I get into all these bags, I want to show my HP Sprocket, I think is what it's called. And I got this recently, and this I use to print out some of the pictures that you've seen in my journals or content books. And I'll show you, yeah, like these right here. So it's like a little picture of me, and I'll just put like a little washi tape on there. And I love it. Like, I love it. I love the fact that I can have something tangible like right then and there. I don't have to order like a picture and then go to CVS or Walgreens to go pick it up real quick. So this is definitely a must have if you want to do like pictures, and it's really good quality as well. And then also I'm going to use this for my books too, because I'm going to print those out and then put them on that sheet that I showed you in my cousin. Definitely cannot wait to do that. Okay, so let's just get right on into it. So I get these bags from Marshalls, and like this one right here, this is the really pretty bag. Like, it has the initial S on it, and it's that velvet, good quality, and it was on clearance. I went on and got it, and it's probably on clearance because of the zipper, because I was having a time with this zipper. But I loved it because it has the initial S on here, and this is my little sister's initial. I don't know if you all have watched any of my older videos, but my little sister did pass away like 2 years ago. Lord have mercy, I just got like a hot flash come over me. Excuse me. But when I seen it, I was like, this is just too cute. Like, I love it. And it was the only bag left with that initial S on it. So I definitely wanted to pick it up. And if anything, I can fix the zipper. Like, the zipper is nothing. Like, one of the things I want to get into 2026 is sewing. So this would be something that I can do to fix it. And these kind of things are cheap. Like, this was only $6, regular price $7.99. So, and I love it. And I love to just keep things like this together. And I think I'm going to put my washi tape in here, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Now, next up, this is another bag that I got from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, one of the two. And I keep all my pens in here. Goodness gracious. I'm just going to take out some of them. I'm not going to take all of them out because that's just too much. But these right here, the Tombow water-based highlighters, markers, whatever you want to call it. I love these. They work so well, and they're dual tip, thick tip on the side, and then they have the little tip right here. So I love these. And then I picked up these pens, and they're like all in these neutral colors from the Little Craft Place. And these work wonderful in my binder. And they're all these nice earth tones. And I am all about earth tones right now. I don't know what's going on with me, but earth tones and reds. It's like I'm either neutral and then it's like, bam, hot red, Ferrari red. That's my jam, you know, so. These are definitely some really good pens, and these are by Studio Series Earth Tone Gel Pen. So I love them, and they have a really good little tip on them as well. Next up are this right here. These are the Tombow brush pens, and it came in like a little 2-pack. Love these also. Like, I went down a rabbit hole and I just kind of did my little research and seeing what was the best pens to use with the Hobonichis, and these were one of them that came up right here. So definitely love that. And then these highlighters, of course, I know y'all probably seen these before, the mid liner highlighters. And this is one of my favorite pens. It is in the Pentel pen, and I think this is a 0.3. Yeah, definitely love this for my Hobonichi. And then also these right here, these macaroon, these are the 0.5s. Yeah, I think so. And I love these for the Hobonichis also. Okay, I might have to hurry up a little bit because my camera is about to die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This right here, this is going to get changed. I need another bag. I need like a bag to keep all my bags inside, which is crazy. But I'm going to just show you what I have in here. Now, these are the two clampies I was telling you about. And they're both from Penco. And I have this beautiful green and this like tan kind of color. I wanted a gold, but they were sold out. So I have these, and these just keep like your pages open flat so you can write better. So I love these. This came from Amazon. It just cuts like the sides of my pictures when I put them in my any kind of notebook or journals that I'm doing, or any of the little scrap papers that I use too as well. And what else do I keep in here? Glue tape. Love that. You need that. And scissors. These are so detailed. I have these scissors when I was doing nails, when I was cutting my tips for clients. But I do not put tips on myself anymore. These are my natural nails now, and I don't take clients anymore. So, but these came in clutch for me when it comes down to like trimming little things, you know, to put in my journal. I have a sticker little tweezer, and my washi tapes, I have some neutral colors in like that black and white checker, more neutral colors, another checker one. This is a pen that I got recently. And it is that Uniball one. I love it. I think it's in a 0.4. No, 0.38 is what it is. And it does well in my Hobonichi. And then I have some stencils. I've had this forever. I don't use that much. But this right here, and it has also a ruler too as well. So it helps me write those really thin lines. They keep them straight and love that. And then I have the X-Acto knife. I've had that forever. And that's just some strap paper. I do have some pictures that I didn't use in here. And that's it. That's all for that. Okay, and finally, my new sticker book. I love flowers, okay? Any kind of greens, naturals, I love. And I got this from Amazon recently, and I think it was on like $12. But I constantly use flowers, as you can see in that one of my journals I showed you all had my sticker book in there. Let me show you. Let me get it back out. This one came from Hobby Life because it's Paper Studio, but as you can see, I use these. I love anything natural, like natural things I love, okay? And that is just my jam. And so when I seen this, I had to get it. Like butterflies, and they just go in different colors. Like it's so pretty. Mushrooms, whatever. Like whatever I want to do. So I am so excited. I haven't even used these yet, but I cannot wait to use them. Okay, it's so pretty. So definitely, if you want to make your things personally yours, go with what's with you. Don't go with, what everyone's getting at the time. Go with definitely what suits you, Okay, you all. So thank you for watching this video with me. I know this is a longer video than what I usually do, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to share with you all what I use in detail to make me stay on track in life. And those little tangible things that I have, are they needed? No, but it helps me. I tried the digital planning thing, and yes, it is, less, space per se, but it's not the same for me. I am on the computer all day at work, and sometimes I game, and I feel like me just going back old school, writing things down, is soothing to me. And especially when I can use things like this little sticker book and just make it personally mine. And I can go back and look at it, down the line and say, on this day, I was feeling this way. On this day, I had this meeting or whatever. And then how I felt by what I stuck on that paper at that time. So I just wanted to share my whole 2026 journal slash planner slash work calendar or notebook in its entirety with you all, and any kind of stationery items that I use to make it mine. And I hope you enjoyed this video. More videos are to come. And until next time, I will see you all later.